Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. They have the absolute, full, 100% truth, man. And peace, love, and safety to the hopeful elect. And, the Lord's put a spirit of, trembling, upon me lately, these past few days, I've seen I've had some real vivid dreams lately. They're really they're, pretty hard to discern, but, they're real vivid, man. You know how a dream flies away, you don't remember it, but you remember you were dreaming because you know damn well you were it was vivid. I've been having vivid dreams, but yeah, lately the Lord's been putting he's put a real fruitful spirit upon me, to fear Him, and not this world, man. We got to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling, man. But ultimately, the title of this lesson is gonna be around somewhere around if when all hell breaks loose, like if all hell breaks loose right now, today, or real today or tomorrow, right now, would you be ready? Okay, would you be ready if shit hits the fan right now? Okay, would you have enough faith built up? Would you have enough trust in Yahweh Shem Yahshai? Would you have enough fear in Yahweh Shem Yahshai? Would you have enough knowledge and understanding of the will of Yahweh Shem Yahshai? Which is, this word, man, the scripture, man, the breakdowns of these scriptures. Would you have enough wisdom saved up, that spiritual bank account, Would you have enough in that spiritual bank account to get you through these troubling times to come, man? Okay? And yes, all of us brothers, we're going to go through, and we are going through different things. The Lord won't give us something, our spirit can't handle. Okay? Roughly paraphrasing that scripture. Okay? But, we should, walk with fear and trembling, man. Work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, I got quite a bit of scriptures. All right, and most of this lesson is going to be about reading, okay? Because that's the way, studying to show thyself approved, man. And yeah, that's what the scripture is. 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Okay? So you got to study, take notes, apply these scriptures to your daily life, man. Okay? You got to study, read, watch watch the brethren on YouTube, the Men of Great Millstone on YouTube, diligently, man. All right, instead of watching music videos or some some foolish nonsense on YouTube, because there's a whole bunch of distractions in this world, man. Okay, just know the time that we gotta spend our time wisely, man. All right, the devil is gonna come down with great wrath, roughly paraphrasing, because he knoweth he got a short time. All right, Esau's ramping things up. He knows he got a short time, to get this new world order popped off. Okay, that's why out of nowhere, 2020 was like a bang. Out of nowhere, 2021, all these prophecies coming to pass, man. It's all so fast. All right, the Lord is shortening the times. Okay. The Lord didn't shorten the times, no flesh would be saved. Okay, but yeah, Esau knows he got a short time. So what about us, man? How should you be walking? Knowing that we got the same amount of short time to get right in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, to get our house in order, okay? That's why we got to study on our free time, We got to study on, our downtime, all right? Reading the scriptures, Proverbs 15:28. The heart of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked poureth out evil things. Okay? All right, answering these, these heathens, these wicked 2/3, they're going to have questions, This is why the men of the Lord study to answer, man. And also, when we're brought up to the synagogues, to the judges, man, these Edomite judges, all right, they're going to be asking us, they're going to be persecuting us, okay, asking us this and that. This is why we study right now and get built up in the faith and knowledge and wisdom of these scriptures, man. Okay. So we know what to answer, how to answer, what to say. Even though the Lord's gonna give us His words, He's gonna put His words in our mouth. He's gonna give us what to say, but still, we still gotta put in that work, study to show thyself approved. Okay. This is Revelation 1:3. Blessed is he that readeth. Okay. Blessed is he that readeth. All right. And they that hear the words of this prophecy. This whole book is about prophecy, man. All right. And keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. All right. The time is at hand, man. These people dying from these vaccines. All right. These people getting whacked, left and right. All these prophecies coming to pass. This vaccine about to be mandatory. Trump saying this and that. Biden saying this and that. These World War III rumors of wars, man. These earthquakes in diverse places. These signs in the heavens. These eclipses that are happening like every freaking month, man. These blood moons, ultra blood moons, super blood moons, super times 1,000 blood moons. This violet moon. Wasn't there like a blue moon or something, a green moon, something like that, man? Bro. All right. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. Should we then make mirth? Knowing all these things must come to pass, should we then make mirth? Roughly paraphrasing. I might have just butchered the scripture, but man, should we be partying? Should we be having our minds meditating upon, foolery? Partying, building up a career here, building up a name here. In this kingdom, this is even our kingdom, man. This is our captivity, okay? This is Sirach 39:1. Ecclesiasticus 39:1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. Okay? This is what you should be doing in these times right now. Being occupied in prophecies. All right? And what's coming to pass and what should be coming to pass. All right? All right, who's prophesying? The prophets, the men of Great Millstone. All right, take heed unto them. All right? They're standing upon their watch, and so should you. If the Lord's put the Spirit upon you, if He's built you up enough, okay, to start making lessons, okay, and going out on the highways and byways. All right. But yeah, we should be occupied. It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, okay, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, the ancient men, our forefathers, okay, and what they did, King David, all right, King Solomon, all right. Even these women, these these righteous women in the scriptures, man, like Susanna, okay, immovable faith, okay, Stephen, immovable faith, man, all right. The three brethren, Abednego, that's the only one I can pronounce, Meshach and Abednego, all right. All right, the Lord, they were the Lord was with them in the furnace, okay? In a furnace of fire. And, they weren't, they were cool. They were cool in the fire, okay? All right, we got to be reading, these examples that the Lord has given us in these scriptures, okay? Luke 19:13. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, Occupy till I come. Okay? Until Yahushua comes and breaks the clouds. All right? Shoot, that could be today. That could be tomorrow. That could be tonight. That could be tomorrow early crack of dawn in the morning, man. All right? When the sun rises. All right? While you're sleeping in, okay? The Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, okay? To all those who are, upon their watch, roughly paraphrasing. So, yeah, man. If Yahushua comes right now, would you be ready? All right? If the martial law troops break in your door right now, would you be ready? All right? If the famine of the word goes down right now, would you be ready? All right. If the power grid, if we have a blackout, permanent blackout, would you be ready? Would you be built up in the spirit? Would you have enough faith built up in this, to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshua to get you through the times to come? Okay. We got to be asking ourselves this every day. All right. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. All right, this, our strength has to be in faith, in the works, okay, that we put, into our faith, Faith without works is dead. And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, okay? Do you fear the Lord? Do you fear? Are you still in fear of Esau? Okay. Are you still putting fear upon something else besides? In front of Yahweh Shem Yahushai? All right. You shouldn't put nothing in front of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Not even your family members. Philippians 2:12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. All right, the next brother, can't help you, man. No one could save you, man. The next brother can help you, but no one can save you, man. All right, only the Lord. You have to be chosen. Okay, you have to be chosen by Yahweh Shem Yahushai from the beginning of time. You have to be ordained to be chosen. All right, if you're not chosen, you're not chosen. All right, but if you are chosen, you would put on as the elect. All right, and what does that mean? You got to do what the elect would be doing. Well, what is that? Prophesying on the highways and hedges. Prophesying on YouTube. Okay, putting your body as a living giving up your body as a living sacrifice. All right, going on the highways and byways. Okay, preaching. Giving up your lusts, man. Your desires of your heart. In this kingdom. Putting Yahweh Shem Yahushua first over everything else. You know, I'm not saying you shouldn't respect your parents, but Yahweh Shem Shah is first, okay? Yahweh Shem Shah is before your career, your hobby, your love, you know. Yahweh Shem Shah should be your love. Okay? That's true love. Alright? True love is keeping the commandments. Alright? Or will I do a lesson over that? Over what biblically what love is, okay? Alright, here's a whole bunch of scriptures about reading, okay? Let me get this one. Psalms 19 and 105. None, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Okay? And what's the word? The word of, these scriptures, man, is going to lead you, getting to know these scriptures, man. All right, memorizing these scriptures, applying these scriptures, man, is going to lead you. It's going to be your lamp, your light through these dark times to come. All right? Even we're already in dark times. We're in our captivity, man. All right? Knowing these scriptures and the commandments of Yahweh Shem Shai and the will of Yahweh Shem Shai, your true power, is what's going to keep you alive. All right? Yahweh Shai said, I come to bring life and life more abundantly. All right? Through these scriptures. You follow the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, you're going to live longer. All right? You're going to rid yourself of disease. Okay? You're going to live a certain way. You're going to be out of danger, man. Okay, but if you're not following the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, what's going to happen to you? You're going to end up being in the world, catching diseases, get shot, by the cops, or some crazy Jake, these demons out here, getting ran over because the Lord is judging you for not doing the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay. The ways of this kingdom is death, all right? Everything around you leads to death here in your captivity, in our captivity, man, okay? Slakia. All right, Matthew 4:4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, all right, by food, okay? And water, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh. Okay, these scriptures, all right. This should be your spiritual food, all right. This should you should be eating this scripture up, eating this book up every day, all right. Reading every day, studying to show thyself approved, okay, to the best of your ability. Because we're in these chains of darkness, man. We're susceptible to sin, to going off, to fulfilling our lust, our flesh. But that doesn't give us an excuse to throw everything away, to not try. Okay? Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. Hope in what? Getting the hell up out of here, man. Getting out of this kingdom, man. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. Okay? Faith is the evidence, it's the evidence of things hoped for. Okay, faith is our evidence. Esau does. He needs carnal evidence, tangible evidence. The Lord's given us spiritual, evidence. Blessed is he who sees the things that are unseen. The kingdom of heaven's unseen, but it's gonna happen either way. And the men of the Lord believe in it. I believe in it, man. All right, I believe. And the men of the Lord also, they believe Esau's going into slavery. This so-called white man, this devil, every white man you see if he's not a speckled bird, all right, he's going to go into slavery. If you believe it or not, if you go back into this world or not, that's going to happen either way. And you have to have absolute faith and belief in that, all right? All right, that America is Babylon the Great, the virgin daughter of Babylon. You have to believe in that. If you don't believe in that, it don't matter. It is what it is. It's the truth. All right. That these nuclear missiles are gonna come down and destroy Babylon the Great in 1 hour. The Lord is gonna destroy this place in 1 hour. You gotta believe in that. That eventually the famine of the word is gonna come. All right. America's not gonna be here no more. Eventually, if you believe it or not, it's gonna happen either way. Okay. Shoot, I might go back into the Lord might put a spirit upon me to go back into the world and not believe in these prophecies no more. Lord willing, that doesn't happen, but just for an example, if that happens, it doesn't matter. These prophecies are gonna happen either way, even if you go back into this world, man. Okay. That's how powerful these scriptures are. This is how powerful Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is. Okay. Hebrews 4:12, for the word of Yahweh. Hebrews 4:12, for the word of Yahweh, which is these scriptures, which is his son. His son came in the word, okay? For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. All right, we got to be refined. All right, we're going to be chiseled spiritually reading these scriptures. All right, studying. All right, that gets you right. You know how a bodybuilder or an athlete, like a football player, how does he get conditioned? How does he become his best self? All right, by working out, by training himself. All right, but what does a man of the Lord do to be his best self in this truth? By reading, by studying. All right, by being diligent. All right. All right. This word cuts. It's a double-edged sword. All right. It cuts you, the one listening and the one reading these scriptures, man. Because, it cuts me also. I got to follow after what I have to say, okay? Or I'm just going to be a hypocrite, okay? All right, Timothy 4:13, till I come, give attendance to reading. All right. Till the return of Yahushua, it says, till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Sluck you. All right, you hear that? If all hell breaks loose right now, would you be ready? Okay. This is why we should be reading, all right, studying, and watching these videos, the Men of Great Millstone videos, man. Okay. All right, to get built up in the faith, and also praying, man. Okay. Praying and fasting. The Lord gives you, pray, ask the Lord to bless you with more fear, with more faith, with more prayer, okay? With more, with the spirit of endurance and temperance, patience, and more strength, okay, to get through these times, okay? Okay. Romans 8:18. This is going to be the last scripture. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory, all right, with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right. What does that mean? That means, we should be suffering, putting as much work in right now. All right. So, when we're glorified, when you're glorified, man, in the kingdom of heaven, you could say, I did all I could. I did all I could for Yahweh Shem Yahshua. I deserve, this everlasting kingdom that we're, this joint heirs. You don't want to be in everlasting shame. Okay. You want to be, when all shit hits the fan, when all hell breaks loose, you don't want to be in that, that state of mind of, man, I could have done more. I could have done this and that, but I didn't. It's too late now, When that famine of the word comes, dang, I could have put up way more videos than this. Now I was sitting on my behind, being that slothful servant. Man, you don't want, you don't want to be in that headspace in that time. All right, so I'm going to read it again. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right, suffer now, man. Okay, suffer now, because it's not going to be compared to the glory that, that's going to be within us, man. All right. Everything that we've forsaken in this kingdom is going to be restored 100-fold, man. Okay. So yeah, man, I pray that this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, DTA. Until next time, I'm going to say Shalom.